Alright guys, you probably already guessed it, doing a little door repair. So I had to pull the doors off. I was able to get the passenger side off, but when it came to the driver's side, I was able to get the top screws, but not the bottom one, so I'm gonna have to. See, all three of these screws on the top are loose, but the bottom ones, I was able to get one loose, but the bottom two I was not able to get loose. So what I'm gonna have to do is drill and then put a easy out, and it's a reverse thread lock where it spins in backwards, and it actually will hopefully pull that guy back out. So that's the plan. I'm gonna see if I can dig that tool up. Alright guys, so I found my easy outs. I'm going to attempt to drill it with this one right here, and then put this guy in there, and what it does is it actually has reverse threads on it. So when you're tightening it, or excuse me, loosening, you're actually tightening it into the bolt. So we're going to attempt to use that one. If that one doesn't work, I'll go to one larger. So let's go ahead and get back to the screw on the door and see what we can do. pretty stoked. I got these things out with the easy outs. They're pretty tight. As you can see, the screw is pretty rusted. Anyways, out of the 12 that I had 2 that had issues. Like I said, I used, see if I can zoom out here for you guys so it's not so shaky. There we go. Okay, so I used this screw remover, and basically you push in, you saw in the video, push in, you twist one direction, and then you hit the backside with a hammer, and it actually puts a lot of force and sideways movement on the screw. So I was able to break them all loose except for those bottom 2. So got them out. I have new screws to put in, so I'm not worried about these, but I think the previous owner tried to remove the doors or maybe replace this door at one point, because the door is actually yellow where the rest of the car has red tints to it. So I know the driver's side door got replaced at one point. Anyways, so I got them all out. Just got to remove that one and the top 3 with the screwdriver. They're all loose now, so we'll get this driver's door off. The main reason why I was getting the door off is because there's some rust here and all across the bottom lip. So I got some replacement panels. In fact, you can even see it inside here. That's some pretty bad rust. I'm going to replace all that with the replacement panel. So let's go ahead and see what we have to do to get that removed. I know I have to remove that window mount, and then I'll have to figure out where I'm going to cut and splice in the new panels. So let's go ahead and get this door off. Alright, so this is what I'm dealing with. Not much rust on the car. This is the worst part that I found on the whole car as far as rust goes. There's some small panels here and there that I've replaced in other videos. But in any case, I have the replacement panels. I believe I got it off of Rocky Mountain Motor Works. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to replace this bottom section, and then roughly probably about 5 inches up on this outer side. I'll flip the door over and show you what I mean by that. Alright guys, so these panels are actually from Mid-America Motor Works. For patch panels, they seem to be okay. I haven't done a lot of patch panels, so I'm not too familiar with how straight they should be. I had to do a little bit of straightening on this bottom edge, and then obviously I don't know if you could see the waviness there, but that should all square up as soon as I tie it into the main door. But this will replace the bottom 5 inches of the outside, and then this one will replace the bottom 3 or 4 inches, whatever that is, on the inside. I may not go this much. I may just rip it right here. I don't know. This is obviously going to be the least amount of welding for that one, so maybe I'll just do that so there's less chance of getting some warpage in the door. But all in all, the car has very minimal rust. That's the worst part. So I'm going to dig into this and see what we have to do to get this thing installed. Working in carpentry, I've done a lot of repair work. The easiest thing to do is you line it up. Okay. Take the thinnest blade you have. I have a skill saw, but I'm not going to use that because it's about an 1/8 inch blade. I'll probably use a Sawzall blade, which is about less than a 1/16. And then it doesn't matter if it's wavy or not. When you get done cutting, this one will line up with this one. And it'll give you a nice smooth edge to weld, even score line. So that's the plan with that. I may use a skill saw, I don't know, because when I put this on, it's got to raise up a little bit. We'll see. Alright guys, thanks for checking out my video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Remember, it's built, not bought. See you on the next one, guys.